Hi lovely air signs, happy new year and welcome back to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. I've already done all the shuffling for your intuitive guided reading for the week starting January the 9th, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you all had a lovely new year as well. So I've also got guided messages here, what your ancestors want you to know. There's a spirit guide message there and an angel message too for Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. Okay? So let's start off with a message from our lovely Louise Hay. What does she want you to know? All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. We're all students and teachers, so I often ask myself, what did I come here to learn and what did I come to teach? Very interesting, isn't it? Okay, we're starting on the week of the 9th. If you've got a 9 in your birth chart, you worry about your community or you care about your community. You're the sort of person who could be an ambulance driver or working in the community to help people. You like helping people. You're very good at endings and tying up loose ends. You often see a job through right till the finish. You can be a little bit pedantic though. We're going through till the 15th. So if you've got a 6 in your chart, this means that you love helping people, but your challenge is to set boundaries because people will take advantage of your lovely personality. Okay, well, you've got a little bit of worrying going on here, but I think it's coming to an end. So air signs live in their heads sometimes and sometimes a little bit too much because you have got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So that's where you're overthinking everything. But you start off with the Judgment card. That's fantastic. That's where time to walk away from things, leave things behind. You've done everything right. You've earned your angel wings. You can now blow your own trumpet. But clear out the cupboards. Get rid of the clutter. But get rid of the clutter in your head too, by the way. Get rid of the clutter in your life, including people who drag you down or hold you back. Because once you do that, you change the energy of the situation that you're in. And you also then open up your channels for new energy and new people and new schemes, new ideas, new opportunities to come into your life. Because something's going to happen, it's going to come out of the blue and it's going to throw you. This is the Tower card, so it's where your life gets shaken up and something happens quickly and it's going to make you worry. 9 of Swords, you're going to overthink it, you're going to worry. Actually, I'm going to have a clarifier for that, for the Tower. Can I have a clarifier for the Tower, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Tower? There we go. 4 of Swords. So this is where you're needing a rest. You're needing to rest your mind, rest your brain. Lie down and ask your angels and your guides to come through and bring you a healing, because that's going to get your thoughts back into balance, because I think that you're overthinking a lot of things. And that's what this is, where you can't sleep or you're overthinking things. If it's about choices and decisions or something that you're trying to make up your mind about, please write down the pros and cons of these, because I tell you what, it definitely works. I've done it myself after telling everybody to do it, never doing it myself, and then I did it and it was amazing. What I thought in my head was 50-50 for a decision. Once I wrote it down, it was 90-10. So write down whatever it is you're worrying about. Then you've got the 6 of Wands. So this is really good. Whatever you're doing, you are doing the right thing. The 6 of Wands is having the balance in your life. People see you as doing a wonderful job. You're good at what you do. And you're going in the right direction too, by the way. That's what that signifies. But then you've got the 5 of Wands. So after the Judgment card, where you've got the endings, you've done everything right, you're now moving forward, you've got the 5 of Wands. And this is where you're learning your lessons. You're learning from the past, you're learning from arguments, you're learning from... 5s to me are about choices, and choices of freedom, change. You're working out, you're plotting, that's why they're showing the chest here, your next move. Where do I want to live? Or which direction do I want to go in? Or which course do I want to study? Or there might have been an argument or drama going on around you, so you've learnt from that. And then you've got the hanged man. This is about where you've been waiting for wisdom, hanging in there, making sacrifices because of what you want to achieve, but nothing's been happening how you want it to. This card is a reminder to keep working it, keep making the sacrifices, but look in a slightly different direction. Because then you've got the Death card. So whatever you're worrying about or whatever's been happening, that is now coming to an end. The Death card is great. It means your life is changing, you are changing, Everything is transforming into something new. And then having that with the Judgment card as well. So it's like you making the effort now to leave behind those worries. And you could be worrying a little bit there, the Nine of Swords. It can be excitement. It doesn't have to be negative, because you're thinking, oh, what's next? Where will I go next? What will I do? What should I study something else, or should I change jobs? It can be that sort of thing that I'm feeling there, because your life is changing. You're transforming, and your life is transforming. And then you've got the Moon card. So your emotions are going like this. You're feeling overwhelmed with everything. This is a card time to break through illusions that you've got about situations and work out what you really want. This card, you could be awake at night. Well, obviously, you could be awake at night too. But when you've got this card, it means that your intuition or your psychic ability, whatever you want to call it, is really, really strong and very, very good. And you can come up with new ideas and new plans in that phase. And don't worry, it's only temporary. It's not going to be, you're not going to be feeling like that. This is just a reading for a week. So it will pass. Everything moves on, you know, and that's like with the moon. Everything goes like this in phases. So, because covering the whole reading, the card that came out straight away was the Ten of Swords. And this is wonderful. If you have a look at it, like that's where, God, there's too much going on in my head, I can't stand it. That situation is dead, done, dusted, over. 10 is an ending. Thank goodness. But you're still feeling a bit flat, a bit emotionally flat about things that have been happening or worrying you, or you're just exhausted or tired. This card can be representing too where you've been let down in the past. You know, you haven't been able to achieve what you wanted to. So you're just feeling flat and you're just feeling tired, or this little bit of stress or something's come along and you're just saying, oh, God. But this is a card of getting your emotions back in order, doing anything to lift your vibration. Get that massage, do something to lift your vibration so that you feel better, because then you'll be able to see clearly the opportunities that are coming. And with that Four of Swords, this is about being able to see the opportunities too, getting the thoughts clear instead of all over the place, getting the balance back. Fours are about being organised. See the lovely feathers too, and I've got all the feathers that I pick up when I'm walking. Feathers are a sign too that your ancestors and guides are with you, your angels are with you. Then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a game where it's like, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Is this what I really want? I've worked really, really hard. I've put in the hard work. Nothing's happening. I can't see the results that I want. And you're now sitting there thinking, is this what I really want? Well, only you can decide that. But this is a card of don't give up now. You're nearly there. Okay? And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So that is about growth. This is about news coming in. It's been coming in slowly, or an opportunity's been coming in slowly, but it's going to help you grow. And now you're starting to see the start of that growth. And then you're going to overcome everything. You've got the Chariot. So you've actually got 3 major arcana cards this week, which is great. The Chariot's about victory, overcoming all sorts of difficulties. Overcoming difficulties from your past life, ancestor difficulties, things like that. But it's taken its time. See, it's a snail. It's taken its time to come here. So now you can move forward. You're weighing up your options, where you want to go. It might be you want to change where you're living. You might want to change your vehicle. You might want to travel. But it's all happened slowly, but you are overcoming all those difficulties. So that's wonderful. So it sort of starts off like looking a bit negative, but you overcome that. Okay, so that's really great. So now I'm going to put some time stamps on here for your own ancestor messages, a spirit message and an angel message. Okay, so we'll start off with Aquarius. And okay, Aquarius, what do you need to know, lovely Aquarians? Some of you, it's your birthday coming up too. Well, all of you, it's your birthday coming up too. Sorry. Medicine Mother, 52, right. I wonder if you're being led to do things naturally. I don't know. Yes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful art by Lily Moses, another Kiwi. These are Kyle Gray's cards. And honour your inner knowing. Okay, Aquarius? Take action. Do what you know you need to do. There's an old pattern rising up now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer or where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what to do. You may have been delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Very interesting. And you've got clear the air. And out, this is from Belinda Patton, another Kiwi, the Magic of Nature Spirit cards. Clear the air. An outstanding situation in your life needs to be dealt with now in order for you to move forward in life. Confront this issue with love. And you know what to do, Medicine Mother. And your angel message is, peace is just a thought away. Now, isn't that funny? Because you've got those cards in the reading, the overthinking cards and living in your head cards, but they're saying peace is just a thought away. So focus on the peace. Right, now we go on to Gemini. So anyway, Aquarius, have a lovely week. Okay, Gemini, what is your message? Traveller. Traveller, okay. Move in a new direction, Gemini. Welcome any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. The road you are on may be the road less travelled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime, Gemini. Woohoo! And your spirit message is prepare. This is a time of hibernation and planning for your next phase. Get everything organised now, as you will not have time later. Oh, interesting. Okay. And your angel message, you got 2. Oh, how lovely. My sister's dog just died on Christmas Day. And you, Geminis, have got your animals and spirit are safe and well and showering you with their love. I'll have to pass that on to her, Gemini. And trust in your own intuition more, because you do have inner sight, Gemini. Okay, have a lovely week. And now we go to Libra. Right, Libra, what do you need to know? Oh, you've got Trader. Oh, he's a nice looking young man. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Make connections and exchange information, talents or support, okay? The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So, if you are lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, your gifts and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now's the time to exchange that. Allow yourself to be open, honest and available. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days and weeks and months, Libra. But you've got weight. Now is not the best time for this move. The energies will be more aligned at a later date and things will flow more smoothly then. So those of you who are thinking of doing something in a specific thing, and you'll know what it is, not quite the right time, okay? And then your angel message is to tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It's better to tell them while they're amongst the living, all right? Okay, lovelies, I hope you have an amazing week and that you've enjoyed this. And I appreciate every one of you. Blessings to you all and see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye. Oops. Bye.